What's up, travellers? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. ASJE Aviation HQ here, bringing you another airport update for you guys today. This is Random Ops number 4, of course, the 4th episode of my Random Ops series of airport updates here on the channel. Before we go any further into today's video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up below. A great indication of how much you enjoy the content here on the video today, and of course the movement here on the channel. While you're there, go ahead and subscribe below if you want to come along and view more content like this, airport updates, model reviews, the unboxings, infinite flight content, and of course other great stuff like that. As I mentioned, go ahead and subscribe below. Of course, so if you want to come along and get the notifications as soon as the videos go live here on the channel, go ahead and click that notification bell. Of course, is an essential way to see the videos as soon as they go live onto the channel. So yeah, that would be a great way to support the channel even further. I recently did some live streams for this setting up this airport update for you guys. If you did miss out on those live streams, go ahead. There'll be a playlist in the top right corner right about now of all of the live streams I've done so far here on the channel. You'll be able to see all of them if you want to. Episode number 10 was the part 1 and 2 was the live stream setting up this particular airport update for you guys. If you'd like to come along and support my movement on social media even further, go ahead and scan the QR code you can see on the screen now. That will lead you straight to my Instagram page for ASJE International Airport. You'll see the model photos, all of the ins and outs of the network in terms of the news and the coverage of model releases, etc. Go ahead and scan that QR code you saw a moment ago. And of course, if you let it come along and support my whereabouts, on social media in general, there will be a QR code on the screen now, leading you straight to my Linktree page. And of course, has all of the other links that I have in my repertoire. If you don't have the means to scan those QR codes, there are some additional links in the description below. But without further ado, as you can see, the airport is hustling and bustling with traffic today. So let's go ahead and see what's at the airport today. Starting off here at Alpha 1 today, we have a Swiss International Airlines Boeing 777-300ER about to start pushing back for a flight out to Zurich via Los Angeles today as Swiss 41 Heavy. This model here made by Phoenix Models, my bad. Moving down to Alpha 2 today, we have a KLM at Royal Dutch Airlines Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner made by Phoenix Models. This model here came in with service from Amsterdam Schiphol today via Calgary International Airport out in Canada as KLM 677 Heavy today. Starting model would be nice to see MG Models or someone else coming out with another KLM Royal Dutch Airlines 787-9. I know Aviation Point has recently released one. Unfortunately, did miss out on it, so it would be nice if someone else came out with it as well. I would like some more of them. So anyway, as you can see, it has been catered up by those Fantasy Wings catering trucks. Very nice indeed. Moving down to Alpha 3 today, we have the King of the Skies Emirates Airbus A380 coming in with service from Dubai today via Brisbane as Emirates 4 Romeo Super. As of course, this model here is made by Gemini Jets, wearing the United Arab Emirates year of the 50th livery. I know this aircraft is no longer wearing this livery. This aircraft is actually wearing the new livery these days, Alpha 6-Echo Victor Golf. But of course, I do quite like this this livery on the 380 and of course the 777. So I decided to keep those models. So as you can see, also being catered up by those Fantasy Wings catering trucks. As you can see here, would be cool if Fantasy Wings came out with some catering trucks for the 380, especially to reach up to the upper deck. As of course these catering trucks don't really go that high up, but would be nice to see that. So as I mentioned, Emirates flight 4 Romeo Super in from Dubai today via Brisbane. Moving down to Alpha 4 today, one of my favourite aircraft in the world at the moment. This being the Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-900 made by Phoenix Models. This is none of it to Sierra Mike Foxtrot, as you can see, wearing the 10,000th Airbus aircraft decaling. I have a great bond with this aircraft, and this was the aircraft that kind of solidified my love for the Airbus A350. As I will say this right now, that I am very much a solid 787 AV geek, but of course I do have quite a love for the A350-900. And anyway, this aircraft is coming with service from Singapore today. This is actually coming with service from ASJE International Airport, ASJEIAL International Airport, a subscriber route for the airport. Update today. All of my subscriber routes in today's video, and of course, as always, are linked in the description below, so go ahead and check them out via the Instagram page. As I mentioned, this coming with service from ASJEIAL International Airport via Melbourne today, as Singapore 217 Heavy, just pulling in from an arrival into Alpha 4 today. A very, very nice model. Moving down to Alpha 5 today, we have a Qatar Airways Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner made by Gemini Jets. This model here coming with service from Doha today via Angeles City out in the Philippines as Qatari 926 Heavy. That's 926 Heavy, and made by Gemini Jets at Alpha 5. Of course, being catered up by those catering trucks as well. Very nice indeed. Let's go ahead over to this gate right here, where we have at Delta 1, in extension to the Bravo concourse, we have a Jetstar Airbus A320-200 wearing the iconic Jaffa Jet livery. This has come in with service from Sydney today as Jetstar 223. Very, very nice to see that this aircraft is still painted in this livery. Was rumoured to be repainted over the last couple of weeks, but it's nice to see that rumour was once again false. Moving along to the Bravo stands before we go ahead and check out the taxiways. Here we have at Bravo 2 today, we have an Air New Zealand Airbus A320neo. This is November Hotel Charlie, released by JC Wings, coming with service from Adelaide today at New Zealand 192 today, so 192. Very, very cool. Moving along to Bravo 3 today, we have an Air New Zealand Airbus A321neo in the Black Fern livery, often mistaken as the All Blacks livery, but anyway, that's coming with service from Bankstown International Airport, that is AMAC's International Airport, or Australasia Model Airport Corporation's airport. Another subscriber route for this airport update. Go ahead and check them out in the description below via the Instagram page. Very nice account on Instagram. Recently surpassed 1,000 subscribers or followers on Instagram, so congratulations, mate. You do some great stuff on your Instagram page, so great to have your presence here on the airport update, mate. Anyway, this model here is made by Phoenix Models. Moving along to Bravo 4 today, we have a Jetstar Airbus A320-200 fitted with the sharklets today. This here coming with service from Melbourne today as Jetstar 213 today, so Jetstar 213. Very, very nice. Also being catered up by those catering trucks. And of course, Bravo 5 today was occupied by this Jetstar Airbus A320, pushing back for a flight out to the Gold Coast today as Jetstar 194. So Jetstar 194. Very, very nice indeed. Over here at the Charlie concourse, we have at Charlie 1, we have a Singapore Airlines slash DHL 777 freighter here. This is coming with service from Singapore today as Singapore 7404 Heavy. Very, very nice to see this aircraft out on the airport update as this is one of my newest aircraft in my collection. As always, Charlie 2 is very rarely used. But anyway, here we go over to Charlie 3 today. We have a Qantas Freight Airbus A330 200 P2F, wearing the Australia Post livery, as you can see. Very nice aircraft made by NG Models. This aircraft here was made by JC Wings. Anyway, this aircraft here coming with service from Sydney today as Qantas 7523 Heavy. Very nice indeed. I did go ahead and pre-order the Qantas Freight livery, so I have both of them in my collection. Very cool indeed. Now, sitting over here at the off-ramp today, we have for this United Arab Emirates Amari flight, presidential flight 787-9, coming with service as Sultan 7879 Heavy from Abu Dhabi via Singapore today. Now, this aircraft is currently painted into the Etihad livery. Would it be nice had they just left it in this livery? Would be cool if NG Models did come out with the 787-8, which is painted into Etihad's livery. As of course I would definitely go ahead and get that, as I am a massive fan of Etihad's livery. So as mentioned, Sultan 7879 Heavy from Abu Dhabi via Singapore today. And this model here made by NG Models. Let's have a brief look at the taxiways today. Here taxiing along taxiway Echo, we have a Qantas Link Embraer E190 taxiing out for a departure today as Qantas 356 off to Brisbane today. This aircraft made by Gemini Jets. Cannot wait for Gemini Jets to release the A220s, as I would definitely go ahead and get them. Moving along down taxiway Echo today, we have an All Nippon Airways 787-9 Dreamliner wearing the Star Wars R2-D2 livery. This is also taxiing out for departure today as All Nippon 842 Heavy off to Tokyo Haneda today via Singapore. This aircraft here by Phoenix Models. Fun fact, this aircraft that you're looking at right now is and was my most expensive foreign scale aircraft. I won't say the price, but it was quite hefty to afford. Moving along down, or let's go ahead over to taxiway Papa today. We have a Singapore Airlines 737 MAX 8 holding short at the moment, letting the next aircraft you'll be seeing taxi past before it carries on. This aircraft is taxiing out for a departure today as a Singapore 252 off to Singapore via Darwin in the Northern Territory of Australia. This aircraft made by JC Wings. I'm needing quite a few more narrow bodies at the moment, so I'm not too sure whether I should get some more from the Southeast Asian region or just wait for more narrow bodies to be released in terms of Pacific aircraft, but we'll see about that. Anyway, moving along to the last aircraft, taxiing along taxiway Echo, we have this Air Greenland Airbus A330-800neo released by JC Wings in this all red livery. This aircraft coming with service as Greenland 33 Heavy today via Copenhagen via Vancouver. This aircraft is taxiing along taxiway Echo over to to Alpha 1, which this aircraft sitting here is. Currently waiting to be pushed back. As this one here is pushing back on taxiway Alpha. So this one here will be going over to Alpha 1 today. Very nice indeed. Over to pulling on to the runway here, out for a departure today, is this Jetstar Airbus A321neo made by NG Models. Going out as Jetstar 200 today to Melbourne, another one of the subscriber routes. This of course is AMAC's Melbourne International Airport Of course, as I mentioned, go ahead and check him out in the description below. Support his Instagram page. Let's get him up to 2,000 followers, as he just, as I mentioned, surpassed 1,000. Go ahead and check him out. Some great content on his Instagram page. So that's going out. This, of course, going out to his airport today as Jetstar 200. And the last movement today here on the airport updates, roaring out of ASJE International Airport off runway 10 today, is this Fiji Airways Boeing 737 MAX 8 going out for a departure off to Nandi today, back home as Fiji 450. Very, very nice aircraft. The only one in the scale to be released. This one here made by Phoenix Models. I've actually seen this aircraft in person, which is kind of ironic that I got this model. Foxtrot Alpha Foxtrot, as you can see on the registration there. Very, very cool indeed. As mentioned, going out for departure, almost about to rotate, as Fiji 450 off to Nandi today. And that will do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's content here on the channel. Random Ops number 4, the 4th update in my Random Ops series. If you did enjoy what you saw, go ahead and leave a thumbs up below. And of course, if you'd like to come along to view more content on this channel, model plane reviews, airport updates, more airport updates, live streams, and all of the other content I have on this channel, unboxings, and of course the infinite flight content, go ahead and subscribe below. And while you're there, ding the bell icon, an essential part to get the notifications as soon as the videos go live onto the channel. So I hope to see your support on there, on my channel even further. If you'd like to come along and support my social media accounts, go ahead on the screen now. Will be my Instagram page, ASJE International Airport's Instagram page, where you can go ahead and check out the images of my model collection, and of course the ins and outs of the news for my network, and of course the route maps and the schedule boards, etc. And of course, if you'd like to go ahead and view all of the content here or on my social media channels, go ahead and scan the QR code you can see on the screen now. That will lead you straight to my Linktree page, and of course has all of the other links that I have in my social media catalogue, including the Instagram page for my Infinite Flight account, and of course the website that I have for my model airport. In terms of that model airport, I highly recommend checking that out via a PC, a laptop, and of course either an iPad or a tablet, a Samsung tablet. The saying I like to say, the bigger the screen the better. And of course the airport's website is not compatible for a mobile device, and of course the screen is far too small for the graphics of the website. So I hope you enjoy what you see on that website. Soon enough I'm going to be overhauling it in terms of the information on there. So to stay up to date in terms of those updates, go ahead and support my Instagram page, as of course that will be in the description below. And of course, if you don't have the means to scan any of those QR codes that I alluded to a moment ago, there of course will be some additional links in the description below, leading to where you need to go. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. That of course will be it for today's video. As if you did enjoy today's video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up below. Comment below what you did enjoy, which of these models on this video you would like to see a model review done in the near future. I am probably going to be doing a model review of this one right here, one of my favourite aircraft in terms of aircraft that have most recently come into my collection. So do stay tuned for that, and of course this one here as well. But let me know in the comments below what you would like to see, and of course share this video to your friends or anyone who may benefit from this video. And of course go ahead and subscribe below, and of course ding the bell icon to be notified as soon as the videos go live onto the channel. Now on the end screen will be some options for you guys. Soon enough, on the left hand side will be my most recent video here on the channel. On the right hand side will be the full playlist of airport updates that I've done on this channel. And of course in the middle will be where you can subscribe. But until next time, guys, fly safe, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one.